I need to be okay with how my life has gone. And I think it's, there's no regrets.
And in my business, you're only as good as your last show.
Matt Chan was a trailblazer. He was an Emmy Award-winning producer. He gained a national reputation when his Seattle-based Screaming Flea Productions created the iconic cable television series Hoarders.
There's one thing that really stuck with me, how fearless he was in life, just taking risks. For most of his career and most of his life, he was embarking on something totally new that his family and the rest of us had never done before. So it was, it takes a lot of guts to do that kind of thing.
For all of his professional success, Matt cared most about family, friendships, and giving back to his community, especially the Chinatown International District.
I mean, he really cared about the community. Yeah.
After 40 years in television, Matt retired in 2013. He stayed active, teaching Chinese cooking classes. He taught video production to young people in the CID and storytelling to graduate students at the University of Washington. In May 2022, Matt was diagnosed with kidney cancer. Still, he continued to give back by producing videos for nonprofits like the Wing Luke Museum and for candidates of color. Matt and his wife Guy played a critical role in coordinating the opposition to King County's proposed expansion of a homeless shelter near the CID.
Because the story was not about us versus the unhoused. My God, who doesn't have empathy for the unhoused?
Right.
And the shelter that we were pushing against was a good shelter. The real question was how underrepresented communities just don't have a voice.
Seeing how well he worked and was able to draw from all his expertise and all the stuff that he learned throughout his life in bringing people together, in being a good communicator and telling a story, and just how awesome it was to see that in action.
This was special. And it was even more special because he had cancer.
On March 30th, cancer took Matt's life, but it will never take away his legacy of stepping up for the Chinatown International District and giving the people there the opportunity to be heard.
Matt was a re-energizing, invigorating voice to be like, nah, man, you got to fight every day to make sure, big or small, we deserve to be in the room. These people need to show up. They have to talk to you.
His ambition and drive to kind of make a space for people to feel safe and feel comfortable and to have some ownership over their stories and that kind of thing. That was what really motivated him, and that's what I really loved about him.
How would you convince St. Peter that you should be allowed through the pearly gates of heaven? Because I told the truth about life.